The San Francisco 49ers have been dealt a major blow ahead of their highly anticipated Thursday night football matchup against the Los Angeles Rams. News has emerged that quarterback Brock Purdy is once again dealing with an injury, raising concerns about his availability and effectiveness heading into a divisional clash that could have significant implications for the 49ers season. Adding to the team's worries, rookie wide receiver Ricky Pearsall has suffered a knee injury that is reportedly not looking good, leaving the offense in a difficult position just days before one of the most crucial games of the year. For a team already navigating a tough start to the season, these setbacks could not come at a worse time. Purdy's injury history has already been a subject of concern for both fans and analysts. After undergoing elbow surgery following the 2022 NFC Championship game, he managed a remarkable return in 2023, leading the team to a strong season. His toughness and ability to bounce back made him one of the most inspiring stories in the NFL. However, as the 2024 season rolled around, questions about his long-term durability remained. This most recent injury once again raises the red flag on whether the 49ers can continue to rely on him to carry the offense, especially given the physical demands of Kyle Shanahan's system. A setback for Purdy is not just about one game, it's about the overall trajectory of the team's season. The timing of this injury makes things even worse. Thursday night football games already pose unique challenges due to the shortened preparation week, leaving players with less time to recover and coaches with less opportunity to adjust game plans. Losing Purdy or having him at less than full strength against the Rams is particularly concerning, as the Rams' defense has been aggressive and opportunistic this season. Aaron Donald may no longer be the only defensive star on their roster, but their younger defensive unit has shown speed and physicality that could cause problems for a banged-up quarterback. If Purdy plays through injury, it increases the risk of mistakes, turnovers, or even aggravating the injury further. The loss of Ricky Pearsall also creates a ripple effect for the 49ers' offensive strategy. Drafted in the first round, Pearsall was expected to bring fresh energy to the receiving corps, giving the team another weapon alongside Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, and tight end George Kittle. His versatility and ability to create separation made him a valuable addition, especially against defenses that load up to stop the run. Unfortunately, the knee injury he sustained is being described as not good, and while the full diagnosis has yet to be made public, the tone suggests that he may be sidelined for more than just one game. For a young player trying to carve out a role in a crowded offense, this is a tough setback. The injuries come at a time when the 49ers are already under pressure to bounce back from inconsistency. After dropping a surprising game to the Cardinals in Week 4, questions began swirling about the team's ability to maintain dominance in the NFC. The Rams are no easy opponent either, having played above expectations this season and finding a rhythm on offense with Matthew Stafford and rookie sensation Puka Nacua. For San Francisco, a divisional loss here would not only hurt their record, but could also affect playoff seeding down the line. The NFC West is shaping up to be competitive, and every divisional game carries extra weight. Without Pearsall, the 49ers will need to lean more heavily on their established stars. Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk will shoulder even greater responsibility, but both have their own histories of dealing with injuries. Kyle Shanahan has always been creative in designing plays that maximize his playmakers. But losing depth at wide receiver puts pressure on the offense to stay healthy and effective. George Kittle, often a reliable safety blanket, may see more targets, and running back Christian McCaffrey could be asked to do even more as both a runner and a pass catcher. However, over-reliance on star players often increases the risk of wearing them down, especially in a long season. Defensively, the 49ers have been one of the stronger units in the league, anchored by Nick Bosa and Fred Warner. Their ability to pressure the quarterback and shut down the run has been the team's backbone in difficult games. Against the Rams, the defense will need to carry even more of the load, especially if the offense is missing key contributors. Containing Stafford and limiting explosive plays from Cooper Kupp and Nakua will be critical. If the defense can dominate, it may buy the offense time to adjust to the absence of Purdy and Pearsall. The situation also raises questions about the depth chart behind Purdy. If his injury is serious enough to keep him sidelined, the 49ers may have to turn to their backup quarterbacks. Sam Darnold is currently the top backup option. And while he has starting experience in the NFL, he has struggled with consistency throughout his career. Still, Darnold has shown flashes of ability, and Shanahan's system could help mask some of his weaknesses if he is thrust into the spotlight. The key will be limiting mistakes and keeping the offense on schedule. For a team with Super Bowl aspirations, relying on a backup is not ideal, but it could be the reality they face. Fans and analysts alike are now left waiting for updates on both Purdy and Pearsall. Injury reports leading up to Thursday Night Football are always closely monitored, but in this case, the stakes are even higher. The 49ers' season could hinge on the health of their quarterback and the development of their rookie receiver. For Purdy, even if he suits up, the question will be whether he can play effectively enough to lead the team. For Pearsall, the long-term concern is how the knee injury will impact his rookie season and his ability to contribute in the future. The Rams, meanwhile, will be looking to capitalize on the 49ers' misfortune. They are fully aware that a weakened opponent gives them a chance to pull off a statement win in the division. Sean McVay has a history of creative game planning, and he will surely design ways to exploit any weaknesses the 49ers show without Purdy at full strength. Stafford has been sharp when given time to throw, and his connection with his receivers has only grown stronger. If the Rams can strike early and put pressure on San Francisco's offense to respond, the injuries could loom even larger. For the 49ers, this is a defining moment in their season. Every NFL team faces adversity, but the great teams find a way to overcome it. Shanahan has built a culture of resilience, and this will be put to the test against the Rams. The team's leaders, from Purdy to Warner to McCaffrey, will need to step up both on the field and in the locker room. The players understand that while injuries are part of the game, how they respond will determine whether the 49ers can still be considered true Super Bowl contenders. The coming days will be filled with updates, speculation, and analysis, but the reality is simple. The 49ers must find a way to win despite these challenges. Whether Purdy plays through pain, Darnold steps in, or the defense delivers a dominant performance, the team has little room for error. Pearsall's absence will hurt, but this is also a chance for other young receivers to prove themselves and step into the spotlight. In the NFL, opportunities arise unexpectedly, and players must be ready to seize them. As Thursday night approaches, the focus will remain on Brock Purdy and Ricky Pearsall. Their injuries have cast a shadow over what was already a high-stakes game, and the pressure on the rest of the roster has only increased. For fans, it is a nerve-wracking wait, knowing that the outcome of this game could set the tone for the rest of the season. The 49ers are at a crossroads, and how they handle this adversity will define not just the result against the Rams, but the path of their season as a whole.